Why, hello there, and welcome to Six Flags Great Adventure. We're here in Jackson, New Jersey. It is Tuesday, I almost said Sunday. It is Tuesday, December 26th, the day after Christmas, and we're here for Holiday in the Park. So we're not really gonna do a play-by-play of all the rides we ride, but we're gonna see if we can see some Christmas stuff and see what we got. Let's go. I already have some Christmas lights. We're the wrong way though. We're not walking through the archway. So we got about 4.5 hours-ish of daylight before the lights start to come out. Until then, it's ride time. We are all scanned in and we've already got Christmas trees. You can see Joker going in the background there. This was a fountain. Now it's a giant Christmas tree. So the park just opened. It's open from 12 to 8. I highly doubt we will be staying until 8 o'clock tonight, but we're gonna see what we can see. Now, I did say we're not gonna do a play-by-play of rides, but we still have yet to ride Houdini's Great Escape. It looks like it's open. Let's see what happens here. So that was interesting. It's the first time we rode that. It is not, I didn't know what to expect. That is not what I expected. So basically you go inside and there's a little pre-show area. We were the only ones on the ride. So there was 3 of us. We were the only ones on the ride. We were the only ones in the pre-show. It was quite interesting. You sit down in a seat and you kind of rock back and forth a little bit, almost like a swing. But the room revolves completely around you and it makes you feel like you're upside down. That was very interesting. I did not know what to expect. This thing has evaded us all year. We finally rode it. It's gonna be on the category of one and done probably. I probably will not ride it again unless I'm with someone that hasn't tried it because it was unique. But yeah, we're done with Houdini at least. Woohoo! So this is pretty crazy. I'm a big fan of the Sky Ride, and look at these maintenance workers. They're sitting up on top of the Sky Ride. Yeah, new heights, that's right. That's crazy. What a view that must be up there. Look, oh, they're moving. They're moving. This little pathway with all these arches, this will look phenomenal at night. We're gonna have to do a nice transition to see this switch from day to night. Over here now at the Jersey Devil roller coaster. I'm pleasantly surprised with the amount of coasters that are open. So I wasn't sure what was and wasn't going to be rideable today. RP3's on there right now. Basically, the whole right side of the park as you're walking in is open. So we got the Jersey Devil, Batman in front of us, Nitro right over there. We got the Dark Knight coasters open, also Joker. We showed that a little earlier. Skull Mountain. So there's quite a few coasters open, which is awesome. Pleasant surprise. Now the whole left side of the park, King Ka, El Toro, Superman, Green Lantern, those are all closed. You cannot get to that side. But plenty of fun here. This Christmas tree has replaced the Batmobile. This is usually where the Batmobile sits, out here in front of Batman the Ride. What the heck, Christmas tree? They couldn't just put some holiday lights on the Batmobile? That would have been cool. We have only been here a little over an hour and have already rode Houdini, which can be seen on the right there, Nitro, the Jersey Devil, Batman, the Dark Knight coaster, and Skull Mountain. That's insane. Now we're gonna go over here inside the Yum Yum Cafe. This is me and the little guy stop. We always stop here to eat. He's got a chicken strip. Chicken strips. This is interesting. They actually changed the name of some of the rides. So the teacups here, they changed to gingerbread twists. And I don't know, but those little gingerbread guys kind of look like sloths. I know they're gingerbread, but they kind of look like a sloth. Don't they? He looks like a sloth. He's a sloth gingerbread man. Some major renovations going on here. We got King Ka in the background is well as El Toro. This part of the park is not open, but they ripped all the pavement up here. They're still working on it. They got that large machinery, that large equipment right there, just digging away. Look at this. All this pavement is gone. I'd be curious to see what they put there. Okay, so this is interesting. We have this right here. We have the Dream Street Pathway anniversary bricks. So this pathway right here, this is where we just saw that big piece of equipment tearing up all the pavement. That's a much older photograph. But right here, you can scan this QR code to become part of the adventure, and you can get your own 50 Years of Adventures brick. Great adventure. So the package includes a personalized brick installed on Dream Street Pathway in 2024, one replica keepsake, and a downloadable certificate of authenticity. So right there, you can get your own brick. Right there, right where he's digging. Here's a nice little overview of the park that is open for Holiday in the Park. There should be a large section over here, but it is cut off. But as you can see, there are quite a few rides. There's still plenty of stuff to do. The fact that there's no lines, we knocked out a lot. Now, there's a couple things I want to check out, like this Holiday Craze Mirror Maze. I want to see what that's all about. And I definitely want to ride the Sky Ride. I love Sky Rides. Look at this giant snowman. They give you just enough of this side over here that you can go and play some games, and then it is blocked off. They're preparing for the 50th anniversary in 2024. Here we have a Joy to the World little display. Also has little facts for Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa. This is kind of silly. Next to the Justice League ride over here, we have the Polar Pub. Got a little menu here. You get some holiday adult treats. Got twisted tea, limerita, all kinds of stuff. Then you could get the holiday drinks. We have regular drinks right here, but you can get hot chocolate. Here we have another map, but that's not what I'm here to show you. I didn't know this. New for 2024, we have the Flash Vertical Velocity roller coaster. Looks like it's going to be sitting right behind Cyborg, which is right over here. So you can see Cyborg straight ahead at the end of the path there, and there's going to be a roller coaster in there. I didn't even see any construction or anything. We're gonna have to look at that again. We're getting ready to go on the Skyway. Almost the entire time, we've ridden almost every ride that's open, and this is the only line that we've had to wait in so far. And I mean, in comparison, it's really not that bad, but looking at everything else, we haven't waited at all. We've literally walked on everything. But Skyway, we gotta wait a little bit. Now, for a Holiday in the Park, the Skyway is round trip only. We do not exit from the Frontier Adventure area. We have to come right back here. That's okay. We're gonna get a nice view. And we are off. There we have an aerial view behind those trees of Harley Quinn. And then we have the Joker right there. Oh. Hi. Hello? We're going over into the closed section of the park now. Exciting. Here is the Sawmill Log Flume. We have yet to ride that. Still haven't been able to ride that ride. And then these two coasters have evaded us as well this year. King Dakar and El Toro. Next year, we definitely got to ride that. We gonna ride that next year? Heck yeah. All throughout the park, they have these little campfires set up. You can buy s'mores. And you can roast them over the campfire there. They're all over the place. Getting ready to go into the Holiday Craze Mirror Maze, but you must be careful because it is high thrill. Currently 2:53, now 2:54 p.m. The sunset is going to be at 4:38. So we've got a little bit of time to kill, so we're going to use some Christmas magic to make that happen. And it is time to transition to the nighttime. And with the Christmas magic, it is now nighttime. Time to check out some lights. Now that the sun has went down, there are more people in the park. It's still not crazy crowded, but there are definitely more people than what there were. These little presents out of lights are very cute. Somewhere around here I saw one that was like a tree of presents. It was a tree made out of presents. This is the first time we've been at Six Flags here in the dark, and I tell you what, it is welcome to the Pine Barrens, home of the Jersey Devil. Gives it a whole new vibe. Definitely should have come to Fright Fest. I love Halloween events, and I did not come. So maybe next year we'll do Fright Fest here. Just checking out some of the lights here. Here's my Batman Christmas tree. It does say there is some sort of show there at 6 and 7 o'clock. And then look at this giant ball over here. This thing's cool. That is a fantastic photo opportunity right there. It's a giant ornament. And we have Wonder Woman's lasso right there. Now that's not holiday lighting, however, it definitely fits right in. And then we have this on the side of the Dark Knight coaster, Six Flags Holiday in the Park. Projection on there. We just got off of Nitro. It is currently 44 degrees, and I tell you what, we sat in the front. It literally gave me brain freeze. Like when you drink a cold drink and you get that brain freeze and you're like, oh, that's terrible. Literally gave me brain freeze. How does that even work like that? That was wild. It was crazy. I do not recommend Nitro in 40-degree weather. It was painful, man. RP3 is dancing on the lights. There's lights in the ground. The Candyman can. We are going to the North Pole. I really wish that Ferris wheel was running. That'd be fun. We got Santa and elves, all kinds of prizes, and a giant donut. That's not very festive. What'd you say?
It's not the North Pole, it's just not snowing.
It's not snowing, so it can't be the North Pole. But look how beautiful it is.
You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Yeah, as for me and Grandpa, we believe.
Here's the packaged Christmas tree. I knew I saw it somewhere. Not too far from Joker and Harley Quinn. That's a cool little setup. Present tree. A present light tree. We've got blue lights everywhere. Oh, look, the tree straight ahead was lit up blue. It was lit up blue. That was perfect timing. That tree changes colors. But that shot was all blue. Here's good old Saint Nick himself. He's leaning up against the Joker here. There's also a hayride. We missed that earlier. The Douglas Jolly Joyride. It's a hayride. You hop in a wagon and you have a tractor pulling you, and it's probably a wonderful time. But unfortunately, we're not going to get to see it this year. There's a nice shot of the tree and the backside of two nutcrackers. What are all these lights? Here we have some aquatic light animals and a shark. This guy playing with a ball. They say this is a light show every half hour starting at 5:15. I think it started? Is it doing the light show? I'm not sure. Doesn't really look like it. Now the light show is going on. And here we have some non-aquatic animals. Look at this elephant. Hey, do you know Dumbo? Is that the wrong park? Oh, is this a rhino? I think this is a rhino. Check that out. Look at these candy canes by Houdini. Pretty wild. And the carousel is beautiful with all those lights around it. I like this. This is nice. Now we're gonna go over and we're gonna take one more stop at the Yum Yum Cafe. This is our final Yum Yum Cafe visit of 2023. Let's go grab something to eat. And here we have some birdies. Look at this swan and this flamingo. Here in this little candy cane area, we have the Minty Sweet Royals you can meet if you'd like. Get a photo op. Gonna hop on the Skyway one more time. This will be the third time we are going to ride this today, but this time there's Christmas lights. Very creepy vibe coming from the side of the park that's not lit up. And that is gonna do it for Holiday in the Park, Six Flags Great Adventure. It was a fun time. This is the first time we were ever here for the holidays. I had mentioned earlier, had missed some Halloween events, unfortunately. Maybe next year we will do that. But it was a good time. We got to ride a lot of rides. There was no lines at the beginning of the night. Got to see a lot of lights. Yeah, good stuff. So this will most likely be the last amusement park visit of 2023, unless something drastically changes in the next 5 days. But this is probably it. This is it. This is the end of the theme park run 2023. If you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe to the channel. We do lots of filming locations, travel videos, and random things from time to time. And until next time, be good, have fun, and learn something. Learn something. Learn something.